Are we first cousins? Are we second cousins? Is she a long lost sister of mine?
Clearly,
All
there's
of this
some
is
resemblance.
possible. Yeah,
so...
I mean, I'm currently petrified at the concept of being related. It would really ruin all of my plans.
Hey, what's up? It's Stace.
And Alex.
And we're doing something fun today. If you're new here, we're a couple. We do reactions, some challenges, a little bit of vlogging. So if that sounds fun and cool to you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can get those videos as soon as they come out. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna do a 23andMe today.
We're really worried that we might be related. So we thought it was a good idea to go ahead and just get all that DNA work done and figure out, are we first cousins? Are we second cousins? Is she a long lost sister of mine? Like,
clearly
all
there's
of this
some
is
resemblance.
possible. Yeah,
so
I mean,
we had to get this done.
look at me, now look at you.
Oh my god! Alright, let's get into it.
Alright, so this is my breakdown. As you can see,
Super white.
It's very European. it's pretty European. Most of that is gonna be in the British and Irish section here. If we take a look at the map, you can see that the biggest, or I guess the strongest group there is from kind of the London area down south, but there's also a good amount up kind of near the border of Scotland.
Do we need to know which side of the river you're from?
So it's English, Scottish, Irish, and then followed by French, German, with an emphasis on Germany, which is from my father's side of the family. And then I've talked to my parents a little bit about this. We're not entirely sure where the Scandinavian or northwestern European is from. And then all the way down here at the very bottom, we got 0.02% of broadly West African DNA. So not that
That's
much.
That's the relation.
There. I don't know if that means you're a cousin of mine.
Oh my god.
Or like an aunt. I don't know.
What? An aunt? And then you got some unassigned.
Yeah, unassigned is probably Genghis Khan in there.
Oh my gosh.
He's a little bit of everywhere. That's my basic breakdown right there. All right, what are you bringing? What you got?
So
looks a little different.
Looks a lot different. There are a lot more parts of the map colored in than Alex's. Alex just had European. And I can't even tell, did you even have European all the way up here? Or?
Yeah, I had that section.
Okay. So I'm 100% Stace. That's good to know. 77.9% Sub-Saharan African. Who would have thunk it? Okay. 62.5% West African. Also expected that. What's cool about 23andMe is that the data updates over time. So originally it was just showing like broadly West African, and then as time went on, I got these breakdowns of Nigerian, Ghanaian, Senegambian, and then there's still parts of it that's like broadly West African where they can't really pinpoint which, I guess, regions and stuff. So what I'm saying is, if you're black, please take 23andMe. We'll have more data to work with and our results will become more accurate. So Congolese and Southern East African, 14.4%. 0.2% African hunter-gatherer and 0.8% broadly Sub-Saharan African. I have 18.2% European, not a surprise. 16.9% of that's Northwestern European, British, Irish, French, German, Scandinavian. 0.4% Southern European, Spanish and Portuguese. And then 0.9% broadly European. And what's interesting, I have no clue how this happened, but I have 2.9% East Asian and Native American. I have Chinese and Southeast Asian, 1.8%. And then the breakdown is Indonesian, Thai, Khmer, Myanmar, Filipino and Austronesian, and broadly Chinese and Southeast Asian. and Native American. Speaking of the data thing, when it comes to Asian ancestry, I don't know if 23andMe actually has a lot of data on, with Asian ancestry. That's why they've like grouped East Asian and Native American together like that. I mean, we know that there's gotta be more diversity there than just a broadly Asian and Native American group. So I think if you're Asian, I know that there are other types of ancestry tests that you can take that might be more accurate than 23andMe. Trace ancestry, 0.1%. I still don't really know what that means. Oh, we detected traces of the following populations in your DNA. Broadly Western Asian and North African. So that's interesting. This doesn't show up in my, I guess, the rest of the DNA, but my mom also took a 23andMe and she has some broadly West Asian, North African ancestry detected in her ancestry. So I think that's just like what Asia Minor, like Israel, Palestine.
Yeah. It's kind of out on that peninsula
Morocco
area.
to Egypt, North Africa. So that's pretty cool. Don't know how that happened. And then unassigned, 0.9%. So yeah, I guess that's just going back to the data thing. There's only so much they can do with the data they have. But this is very cool. I feel like a global person.
Yeah, you're certainly more diverse from me.
Yeah.
So,
just to recap.
Odds that we're related, not great. I mean, I got that 0.2% of broadly West African in me. You've got that 16.8%,
yeah,
I think it was.
A lot more. It's like a fifth.
Of European. So maybe something there. But I don't know. Still a little worried.
Still worried?
Still a little.
Yeah, because we got some overlap.
Well, we got with your European percentage and my broadly West African percentage, we made it to a full 17% of possibility there.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, something like that.
Pretty suspect.
Yeah. We're probably going to do some more digging into this at some point.
Yes.
Maybe we'll come back with another video if you guys like this. I'm currently petrified at the concept of being related. It would really ruin all of my plans.
We're clearly joking. Anyways, if you like this video, you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. Comment down below, do you think we're related? Do you think we need to further investigate this? If you like this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.